Just taking care of a few things. We'll be starting in just a second, all right? No rush. Even though we're way behind schedule, it's totally fine. It's totally fine. Just one of those busier days. Here, let's put that in chat, and then pin it. Okay, we're good. We're good. Where's the remote? There it is. Oh, it's... Damn, that's... Okay, it's fine. It's fine. How you doing, JJK? And, Farouk, what's good? Alright. Oh, I forgot to grease the treadmill. That's fine. You know what? Just in case. Just in case. I'll have the grease on standby if I need it. There we go. Now I'm pretty sure we're good. Now I'm pretty sure we're good. I'm making a stop. A stop where? What's your opinion on Vinland Saga? Highly recommended. It's great. Go watch it. Maybe not right now, but go watch it. Hey, Evil Eye, welcome back. And Kano. Naruto or AOT, what's my favorite? Between those, Naruto. So what are you guys up to? As I said, I did catch the new One Punch Man episode. Wasn't bad. I thought I liked it. I liked it. And no new releases today, right? So if I do have time, hello Kartik. If I do have time later today, which I should, today I'm going to try and watch Grave of the Fireflies. I should have enough time to get that done today. I don't see a reason why I can't. Okay. Best anime with good animation. So I don't have one. I mean, I don't have one. I don't pick favorites. If you want an anime with good animation, I will give you Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works. Starting any new manga? No. I'm not really a heavy reader. Why am I walking? Because I feel like it. That's really it. I just want to. Do you know any anime that's like Vinland Saga, like more realistic? It depends what because like if you like realist like you mean like no fantastical powers? If you mean like an adventure series without fantastical powers, then I could find something. Let's see. There's lots of sports. Well, no, that has said that realistic. Give me a second. I'll find something. Do you like One Piece? Yes. Favorite? I don't have one, but I do like One Piece. Where's my Amazon? I got it on Amazon. Thank you for the rose. I've got oh my god. I'm making stops. How you doing, Maruti? You like Power Rangers? I do like Power Rangers. I watched the OG, like Mighty Morphing, Dino Rangers. What was it, Beast? I forgot what they were all called. You ever tried VR? Yes, I tried it once. It was all right. What do you think about Ashita no Joe? Haven't seen it. Do you think Vinland Saga will have a season 3? I absolutely do. Favorite romance? Snow White with red hair. I'm still trying to find an adventure series. Oh wait, an adventure series without any powers. Lots of superpowers. Thoughts on Gachikuta? Haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen Togenanki. Favorite Spider-Man actor? I might give it to Toby. I might give it to Toby. I have not seen Summertime Rendering. I have 101 subscribers. Okay, nice. Do I like Gundam? Not particularly. I'm not really a Gundam guy. Will you ever be able to give Gojo versus Sukuna? Will I ever be able to? Yeah, we're gonna get it. We have a new JJK season coming out. Favorite genre? Romance. Definitely romance. Yeah. It's good. If it has a good story plot with a cool power system. I don't really care about power systems. I mean, okay. I do love a good power system, but I don't really care if I'm not obsessed with the fights right now. I'm looking more for a good story more than anything, and having a good power system is only a plus to me. So yeah. Like a good power system is nice. It's just not my priority right now. You're so. Thank you, Daily. Thank you, Daily. No way any HOA account is actually named Karen Nature. I have no idea what you're talking about, but okay. Just started Vox Machina. I have no idea what that is. Favorite Dongwa? I don't read any. Is Dr. Stone worth the watch? I do think so. I do have complaints, but I do think it's worth the watch. Basketball? I do like Kuroko no Basket. Have I seen Banana Fish? I have not. Do you think Lelouch is smarter than Light? Yes. Seen Drifters? I have not. YouTube short streamers always the most illiterate? I have no idea what you're talking about. Like, what do YouTube short streamers have to do with anything? Sounds like you're just angry. Dude, keep that stuff out of chat. Fresh meat? What are you talking about? Thoughts on Kite? Oh, Kite? I like Kite. Kite's a cool character. I wasn't going to watch Redo. One Piece best anime? I would disagree. It's a good story. It's not my favorite anime. Is High School DxD an anime with someone? No. I hated. I dropped DxD immediately. Like immediate drop. So you could try it. Do I know any what? Were you the person who asked for a, like, you said a series without superpowers, but I don't know what kind of, like, do you want a romance series? Do you want a sports series? Like, what kind of, like, I can find series without superpowers, but I don't know what specifically you're looking for. Someone's spamming about DxD. I mean, there's always someone mentioning DxD. It's fine. I'm long on Brana. Guys, I'm not going to entertain the cringy stuff. I'm Canadian. I lost 16 kilos in 3 months. Okay. That means you just have, if you still have love handles, it just means you have more fat than you thought. Visit Moscow. I can host. I'm not going to, I'll pass. But thank you for the offer. I just finished Kingdom. The anime is really good. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I haven't seen it. What's your reason for ranking Fullmetal Alchemist as your number one? So I just made up a list. I don't have a favorite. I don't have a favorite. I say it every stream. I do not have a number one. What's my favorite movie? I have no idea. Maybe Coach Carter? Freedom Riders? Infinity War, maybe? Okay. Do you forget me? Welcome back, Patrika. Which country? I'm Canadian. What's a good action rom-com? Snow White with Red Hair. It's more romance adventure with a bit of action. Like, you could also watch Full Metal Panic, maybe. You like Berserk? I do like the story of Berserk, yes. I don't have a number one. Who is your favorite male character in anime? I don't know. Dude, I've seen nearly 1,000 series. I do not have a number one. I've seen that. Any else? So wait, which comment? I'm sorry if I lose track. I'm sorry if I lose track of who said what. Yeah, I lost your previous comment. Sorry, man. Like I just can't keep track. When chat's moving, chat's moving. Oh, okay. The rom-com. You've seen Snow White with Red Hair? Romance comedy. I don't watch that many comedies though. I've seen plenty of romance. Golden Time is technically a romance comedy, but I don't think it was that good. I mean, you can decide for yourself. Golden Time was good until the end. I didn't like the ending. Have I seen Monster? I'm almost done. I'm working on it. All animes are comedies? No. Okay, so what I mean is, I don't like shows where the focus is comedy. I don't watch comedy-heavy series. Any series can have a comedic scene or moment here and there, but I don't watch series where the focus is the comedy. Did you get emotional watching Hunter x Hunter? Yeah, a little bit here and there, and nothing major. But I enjoyed the series very much. Which country am I from? Canada, slow walking dude. I mean, I'm not trying to speed walk. I'm just chilling. Can you not spam chat, please? Have I watched Game of Thrones? I dropped it years ago. I dropped it many, 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 many years ago. Do I read the One Piece manga? I do, but I'm way behind. I stopped reading it some time ago. How you doing, Argent? Have I watched Game of Thrones again. Game of Thrones. No, I dropped it years ago. Hello, man. I'm from Indonesia. That's cool. Welcome. What do you think of ReZero? I enjoy the series very much. Am I on a treadmill? Basically. Did you side with the Egress in AOT? No. Can you recommend an So here's the thing. Underrated, overrated, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. What kind of show are you interested in? Regardless of popularity, if it's a good show, it's a good show. So what are you interested in? Did I watch Welcome to Derry? I have not. MC is Guts. Yes, I know the MC of Berserk is Guts. Have you watched this one or Ordinary High School Host Club? You mean Ouran High School Host Club? Yes. I have seen Ouran High School. That's a good one. Have I watched Death Note multiple times? Yes. Do I watch anime? I kind of have to do what I do. You're on episode 3 of Soul Eater. Good so far. Death the Kid is just kind of a unique personality. Some people will like him, some people won't. I like him. He's just kind of a perfectionist. Favorite manga? I barely read manga. I'm just much more of an anime person. Is Soul Eater worth watching? Absolutely. JoJo's, I'm on part 4. 2 or 3 have been my favorites so far. Doesn't matter the gender, and when I say under, I mean so. Like, here's the thing: I do not pay any attention whatsoever at all to popularity. It means nothing. You're looking for a show to watch. I'm not going to look at its ratings. I'm going to say, is this something that I'd recommend or not? Full stop. And what are you interested in? So I don't care about underrated, overrated. Your favorite AOT season? 1. Definitely 1. Favorite anime? Don't have one. Sorry. How you doing, Jose? Where are you from? Canada. Have I ever watched Game of Thrones? No, I dropped it a long time ago. Well, yes, I watched it. I dropped it many, many, many years ago. We're doing good. Thank you for asking, Grion. Are you doing the moonwalk? Yes. Have you watched Arcane? No, I haven't seen it. Thoughts on Afro Samurai? I haven't seen it yet. What do you stream anime on? I go to Google, find the series I'm looking for, and I watch it wherever. Give me some good action ones. Okay, so you want a good action series. I'm going to avoid anything current because I feel like they're getting enough attention as is. I will go with Zatch Bell. I'm going to go with Zatch Bell or Soul Eater. What are you doing? What are you doing, Skinny Face? I have no idea what you're talking about. Do I play Brain Rot? Do I play Steal a Brain? I have no idea what you're talking about. You watch AOT? I've seen it. Have I watched Death Note? Yes, I've seen it multiple times. Do I have a VPN? No, I do not. Have I watched it? Yes, I've seen Death Note multiple times. What's the first one about? I already lost track of what I said. I said Soul Eater and Zatch Bell. Zatch Bell is basically where, I think it was demons. These monsters are basically partnered up with humans and they lose all of their abilities and they're battling it out to become like the king. And so they have to work with their human to reacquire all of their abilities and fight their way to the top. Did you watch Death Note? Yes, multiple times. You guys keep saying, okay, yes, I've seen Death Note multiple times. Yes. What's my top 5 supernatural? Supernatural. Pretty much everything is supernatural. Most anime are fantasy. So, like, that's pretty much everything. Outside of, like, slice of life romance. So, I guess just pick 5 non-slice of life series. I could do that. Do I read manga? Unfortunately, not very interesting. Yeah, I do recommend Zatch Bell. It is solid. I'll go with Log Horizon for an isekai. Or Digimon. I will go with, if you just want a straight action series, like just people beating each other up, could do so. Do you not know? I'm not going to go solo leveling. I will go, you know what? I'll go with Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works. That's a good fantasy. You don't get tired of walking while moving? No, not at all. Do I rate? I will never play Roblox. Not going to happen. Hoodie was cool, thank you. If you had the Death Note, I wouldn't use it because I'm not a serial killer. Yes, I'm Pete Davidson. Do I like DxD? Absolutely not. Sorry. Have you ever watched Reincarnation of an Exorcist? I have not. Is this vibing and talking anime? It is indeed. Have you finished Yu-Gi-Oh? I dropped it after 5Ds. Like, I got as far as the end of 5Ds. I have not seen Hero X. I have seen Naruto multiple times. I do enjoy Yu-Gi-Oh! Yes, I used to play competitively. It's your birthday? Well, happy birthday, Pranav. Give us the last name of who? I'm not giving you my last name. Come on. I'm not. No, I'm done with Yu-Gi-Oh. I've moved on, and the best seasons are behind me. Have I watched Tokyo Revengers? I did. I didn't like it though. Wasn't a fan. Have I watched One Piece? Yes. Kingdom, I have not seen. I've seen part of Kingdom of Ruin, but Kingdom, no. Give me. Okay, Sea Dog, chill. Have I read Solo? I have not read Solo Leveling. I watched it. Not tired. How would I not be tired? How would I be tired? I stopped watching Seven Deadly Sins because I got bored. Okay. I do know there's a point in the story where a lot of people would drop off, so fair enough. Where do you come from? Canada. Vinland Saga, I'm a huge fan of it. Have I watched Akamega Kill? Yes. I think it's pretty good. Cyberpunk, I haven't seen it. Gojo isn't that great as a side MC. He is boring. I like Gojo, but I'm not a Gojo fanatic, that's for sure. Have I seen Lord of Mysteries? I have not. Blue Lock, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed both seasons, despite what people complain about. I watched Drifting Home today. It was really good. Did I see it? No, I have not. You know about the Divine Armament Hockey? Divine Armament? I know what Armament Hockey is. I know about using Conkers as Armament Hockey, but Divine, I'm not quite there yet. How do you watch Vampire Knight? I don't watch Vampire Knight. How you doing, Nikhil? However you say your name. High School DxD. Sorry, I dropped that one. Chainsaw Man movie. It was really good. I saw it 2 days ago. I enjoyed it. Do you know about the spaghetti and meatball theory? I like spaghetti and meatballs, and that's about it. I think I saw you 2 days ago. I'm live every day. Sir, why do I not see moderators on your stream? Because the only moderators I have are volunteer or paid, and I only give people that status if I know them in person. I will not give it to random people. Should I watch Gachakuda? I haven't seen it yet, so I can't tell you. I get a lot of... I hear good things, but I haven't seen it. Did I watch Demon Slayer? I have. I have not seen Infinity Castle. Psycho Pass, I saw season 1. It was pretty good. Kingdom and Kingdom of Ruins are two. I know they're different series. I know they are very different. What are your thoughts on Devilman Crybaby? I saw one episode, it didn't grab me, and I kind of moved on. Give me mod? Absolutely not. 0% chance. Sir, they have to be in your stream? No. Look, they work full-time jobs. They're busy people. They're not going to be here all the time. It's fine. All we have to do is follow the damn train. Mark Henry, I'm non-religious. I am non-religious. I am Canadian. What are your thoughts on PNG Lock? Oh, you're talking about Blue Lock because you're mad about the animation of Season 2? I still like it. Who's your favorite villain that doesn't have powers? That doesn't have powers. Johan. Where will you rank AOT for writing and plot? I don't have a ranking for this. I do think it's very well done, though. I'd give AOT's writing at least a 9. It's pretty solid. Have I seen Kaiju? Yes, I have. Yes, I'm Canadian. Where can I watch Naruto? On Nana? You can literally just Google it. You can literally just Google Nana episode 1 and find like a dozen sites that have it. Like I did. Have I seen Gachakuda? I have not. Yet. Have you seen One Piece and Bleach? Yes, I have. Multiple times each. So, yeah. But you didn't specify religion or ethnicity. And most people care about, most people, I don't know. I assumed you were asking if I was religious, which I am not. Have you watched Hero Academia? I'm up to date. Current season is great. I know you're going to ask, so current season's really good. Have I watched Happy Marriage? I think. Maybe. Actually, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I have. To Your Eternity is really solid. Season 3 is getting interesting. You are given invisibility. What am I doing first? I don't really have a purpose to use... I never even want superpowers to begin with. I don't need invisibility. It broke me watching AOT throughout the middle school, then finishing it. Oh. I didn't find it... AOT was dark, but it didn't break me, that's for sure. Just wondering where I'm from. I'm Canadian. Can we agree Speedwagon is a baddie? If that's your taste, I won't judge you for it. I went away from a second. Did you confirm middle name? I'm not giving my name. Am I cycling? No. I have done streams on a bike before, though. It broke me watching... Okay, I already read that one. Are you given invisibility? How do you like To Your Eternity? Do you have Syrian roots or something? Syrian? No. I definitely don't have any Syrian in me. I didn't know what to watch after that for real. maybe something. If AOT was a bit dark, maybe move on to something a little bit more happy, slice of lifey. What's the saddest anime I've seen? There's a number of sad ones. I don't have like a ranking for these things. The most recent sad thing I've seen was I Want to Eat Your Pancreas. Like, I don't get sad easily, so I'm gonna put that one as the most recent sad one. I am not joking. He killed the dog. I dropped Blue Lock 4 or 5 episodes in because I thought it was boring. I mean, that's okay. If you don't like a series, that's okay. I get it. Or your ancestors from Pangea. Did you watch Call of the Night? No, I did not see it. Bleach is your favorite? I mean, I like the Bleach anime, so fair enough. Israeli? I have a little bit of Israeli. Do you enjoy Saw? I think I've seen one Saw movie. It was okay, not really my thing. I'd watch it again. Am I a fan of macros? You mean like carbs, fats, proteins? Tracking calories? Sure. Pete Davidson, you look good with no tattoos. I mean, who says I have no tattoos? I have subscribed and thank you, Grion. I appreciate it. Digimon was my favorite as a kid. Fair enough. I'm getting my kids into good parenting. Excellent parenting. You're doing it right. Attack on Titan is a prequel to Mobile Suit Gundam. Okay. Let's see. Was Shadow's flash step from Eminence in Shadow one of the best flash steps? Not really. If we're talking flash steps, there's other series that do it better, like Bleach. Plus, I thought Eminence of Shadow was pretty mid. Not honestly, pretty boring. Who would win in a fight, Gojo or Goku? I don't do power scaling, and I'll answer your question, but guys, please stop asking me power scaling questions. It's Goku, hands down. What country in South America? I'm not South American. It has some names. How are your roommates? I'm not telling you about my roommates, Baldy. Stop it. I grew up on Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball, the original, Z, GT, Daima, Super, seen it all. Every movie, every crossover. Why have you not watched any of the recent Chainsaw Man, Demon Slayer movies? I saw the Chainsaw Man movie 2 days ago. I'm just not... Well, one, I have a life, so I'm not going to spend all my time watching all the series that people tell me to watch. And two, I'm not in any hurry. How was it? I think it was really good. I recommend it. What are your thoughts on the Dragon Ball Z Fusion Reborn? That's one of my favorite. Dragon Ball Z Fusion Reborn. I enjoyed that movie. For a second, I thought I was immediately going to Super because you said Fusion, but no, Fusion Reborn. I enjoyed that movie. How did I watch Black Clover? I Google it, I find it, and then I watch it. I literally everything is on. Like, you can Google it and it's there. Who do you go to? No one. How you doing? Valid. What's good? You ever play Budokai? Oh, Budokai. First person in chat who actually knows the Budokai games. Yes. I played every Budokai game and every Tenkaichi game. All of them. What do you think of Toji? I like Toji. He's alright. He's one of the... I'm not attached to a lot of the characters in JJK, but Toji's cool. Why are you living with roommates? Because I have roommates. It's just how it is. What's your recommendation for a good mystery? Monster. Should it be called African American clone? Okay. Do you remember me? Welcome back, Nate. Yes, I remember you, but I can't read your name. Sparking Zero is massively overhated. I mean, I have the game. It's okay. I played it for a couple days before I got bored. Can't get attached to JJK character. I mean, fair enough. I mean, I didn't really care that much about the JJK characters to begin with. But yes, you also don't want to get attached to them for that reason. How much time left for today's stream? About an hour and a half. What's happening? Just joined? Well, we're just hanging out, having a good time, I think. Have I ever watched Durarara? I've only seen one episode so far. Don't worry, I will continue. Naruto Storm games. I've played all of them. I've played Rise of Ninja, Broken Bonds, all of them. It feels kind of like the same thing every time now. I think Storm 3 was my favorite. I think 3 was my favorite. Inazuma 11, I haven't seen it yet. Don't worry, I'm going to. Naruto Storm game. Yeah, I mean, opinion on Naruto Storm games. I've played all of them. I enjoy most of them. I think I prefer 3 to 4. I mean, 4 is good, but I think I had more fun playing 3. Sorry. My cousin made me watch Tokyo Ghoul. I mean, did you like it? Made you watch it. Who is your favorite character from Hero Academia? Either Red Riot or Mirio. Ever play? I don't play any mobile games except for Pokemon Go. Do you only watch anime, or do you also watch non-animated series? I do watch non-animated series. I just don't watch that much TV to begin with. Like right now, I'm watching an average of 0 episodes of anything per day, up to 2 or 3 episodes of whatever I feel like watching that day. So, I will watch non-animated shows for sure. Stain was your favorite. I mean, I like Stain, sure. I agree. He's cool. Who is the most misunderstood antagonist? Misunderstood. I don't know. I actually just I don't. Eren's the MC. I mean, Eren's not the antagonist. He comes like at some point, things shift and he becomes the opposition, but it's still like Eren's story. So if anything, the antagonist would be, everyone against him. Finish Code Geass, or no, Code Breaker. I never finished Code Breaker. Madara I'm misunderstood. I mean, Madara had good intentions by going about it the wrong way. Like, I don't think Madara was in the right. But, like, he wanted to do something good. He just kind of became twisted at some point. That anime is mad boring. I don't know why I watched it. I mean, you wanted to try something, you gave it a go, you didn't like it, you move on. It's okay. I've seen series I don't like before. You move on. Best part of the end of MHA was Stain talking to Alma. That was a good part. But that's the best part? I'm not sure that was the best part. That was a good part. What I want is a new season of Magical Lyrical Nanoha. I have no idea what that is. Have I watched Water Magician? I dropped it pretty quickly. I got bored. Sakamoto, the same thing. I got halfway through and I dropped it. I hate it when my AI says like random stuff when I say steel brain rot when they use it. I have no idea what you're talking about. Sorry, man. How's my day? Pretty good so far. I hope your day is going good as well. I am Canadian. Do I like rock music? Indeed, I do. Nobody get attached to any Chainsaw Man character. I mean, don't worry, I'm not attached to any of them. It's a good story, but I am not attached to any of them. I know what's coming. Kind of. Morning, my favorite streamer. I appreciate that, Gunther. Fire Force 1 on 10. We'd have to go season by season, because season 1 was really good, 2 and 3 I didn't like. So, it starts really high, and then it just, kind of... Water Magician spent all of their budget on the opening. I mean, I did find the overall animation kind of meh, but that's not what kind of lost me. It was just, I got bored. I'm currently watching The Apothecary Diaries. Excellent choice. Just got done with season 1 a few hours back. Excellent. Don't worry. Season 2 is good too, and it's gonna keep going. What am I walking on? The air. I don't remember if I've seen To Love Ru. I have to double check. I hear your roommates does your dishes, but you never do theirs. It's the opposite. I do more dishes than both of them combined. You're the #1 anime streamer. Thank you. What anime should I watch if I watched One Piece and AOT? So I think you're asking the wrong question. Because if you ask if I watch this, what else should I watch? It's more about what are you in the mood for? Because if you only talk about what you've seen, then you kind of just find more of the same stuff and you never expand beyond, like, battle shonens. You can hate me, but anime is boring. Then I won't hate you, but I think you have a terrible take because you're putting everything under the same umbrella. Anime is just a medium. It's just a medium. It's like the same thing as saying I hate movies or I hate theater. You're kind of just putting it all together. There's going to be good series. There's going to be bad series. So just saying you hate anime because it's animated seems silly to me. Or do I do most of the dishes? It's like saying books are... Exactly. There's good books, and there's not so good books. It just... Putting them all under the same category doesn't make any sense. Did I watch Dragon Ball? I watched all of it. Ball, Z, Super, GT, Daima, every movie, every crossover, all of it. Every bit of it. Huge fan of Brotherhood. Anime is awesome, I agree. What's better, futuristic or old? It's completely dependent on the series. You could have a good series or a bad series from any timeline. There is no better or worse for me. Who do you think is better protagonist, Jonathan or Joseph? I like both, but I think I like John a bit more. Izuku transferring One for All to Bakugo is a... Oh, you're talking about the movie? Are you talking about that movie? It was cool. Why not To Love Ru got me out of depression? I'm just not sure if I've seen it. I just don't remember if I've seen To Love Ru. I don't think I have. Did you watch Demon Slayer? I haven't seen the movie. Do you enjoy Futurama and The Simpsons? I used to. I haven't watched them in years. More so Futurama than Simpsons. You didn't like? Didn't like what? No, I did like it. The Izuku Bakugo scene in the movie, I liked it. Ain't no way, bro, Joseph to go. I said I like Joseph. But you asked me which I like more. Who's a side character that fits better to the MC? Escanor. Heroes Rising. I know Rise of a Shield Hero. That one was mixed. Do you know who's the mother of Luffy? I don't think she's going to be in the story. What anime should I watch? I like love stories, action-packed. Full Metal Panic? Because I was going to say Snow White with red hair. But there's some action, but it's not heavy action. It has some. But if you want heavy, maybe more Full Metal Panic. I just want to, thoughts on Jump Force? I've never played Jump Force. I have not seen Overflow. Thoughts on Dandadan? I dropped it after Season 1. Radiant, I haven't seen either. Did I play Xenoverse? Yes, I played 1 and 2. I still prefer Tenkaichi, though. What fight would I pay to watch? None. There is no matchup specifically that I am like, oh my god, I must see this, and I'm not willing to wait, or that it's not going to come out. I'm not that attached to specific fights. Is it bad if I stop Full Metal Alchemist after 3 episodes? Well, not necessarily. If you gave it 3 episodes and you have little to no interest in it, that's okay. Fair enough. Wolf's Rain, I haven't seen. Anime recommendations. What are you looking for? What are you in the mood for? Best anime game? Tenkaichi 2. Was it Tenkaichi 3? Maybe Tenkaichi 3. It was 2 or 3. Bro, what's up? Do you remember me? I don't know why you're yelling, Cristiano, but hello. You don't need to yell. Are you a manga reader of One Piece? Yes and no. I'm way behind. Why are you not replying to me, bro? So do you see that I have how chat's moving and I also have 2 chats? I am not going to get every comment. Your opinions on One Punch Man? I enjoy most of it. It's not my favorite. It's enjoyable. It's enjoyable. Yes, I've seen Tokyo Ghoul. Cry of Fear? Wait, have you played Cry of Fear? No, I don't even know what that is. You have great recommendations. Give me another romance. What have I given you already? Have you seen Snow White with red hair? My Love Story, Sign of Affection. I Want to Eat Your Pancreas is a movie. You could sit down and watch that in one go. Have I watched Tokyo Ghoul? Yes. I enjoyed the first half. One Punch Man, I'm zero. Hi, One Punch Man, I'm Zero Punch Man. Nice. You look like a Baba Booey guy. I have no idea who Baba Booey is. Is MHA being favorite? And so here's the thing. Any anime being your favorite is valid. I don't know why you're getting this idea that it wouldn't be valid. You can enjoy whatever you want. Not everyone, it doesn't matter what other people like. Any anime can be your favorite. It's your time. It's what you enjoy, right? Favorite Demon Slayer character, Guillaume. Have I watched Haikyuu 3 times? So yes, I enjoyed it. Fire Force, worth watching. I think it's a good series. It has a good season 1, but I think the later seasons aren't as good. Do you use whey protein? I've used it, not currently. People hate on MHA when I say it is. They cringe. Okay, so let them hate. Let them hate. Who cares? Is that going to stop you from enjoying your series? If it was anything else, if you had a hobby that you really liked and people didn't care for it, would you stop that hobby? Probably not. I would hope not. Do what you want. It's your time. What is Snow White with Red Hair about? It is about a woman working as an apothecary or a doctor in her hometown, and the prince of that town of that kingdom basically wants to take her as a bride, and she doesn't want to because she doesn't like him. So she flees the country to avoid being forced to marry him, and then gets adopted by the neighboring kingdom and goes to work for the prince of that country as an apothecary. And a love story develops between her and that prince. And it's like a competition between the two kingdoms and stuff. I Want to Eat Your Pancreas, a fantastic choice. Love story Theomaticon, that's another fun one. Do you mind fan service? I'm not a fan of fan service. Fire Force Opinion, strong first season, later seasons not as good. Yes, the Reese Arc Chainsaw Man movie was really, really good as well. Hellsing anime, is it good? I think so. I watched Hellsing Ultimate. I do think it's worth the watch. See, no, he literally asked for what the plot is for Snow White with Red Hair. I literally gave the intro of the anime. I literally gave the intro of the anime. We're talking like this happens right away. Have I watched Code Geass? Yes. I dropped it after season 1 though. What was the first anime I watched? Dragon Ball. Any recommendations? What are you in the mood for? Have you heard of Records of Ragnarok? I dropped it after I got to season 2 before I dropped it. Favorite anime? I don't have a number 1. Gachakuda I haven't seen yet. What was your favorite slice of life? If we're excluding romance, we're just looking. Give me a day-to-day, happy-go-lucky series. Just kind of, chill. You know what? Campfire cooking in another world. Do I like Hero Academia? Yes, I do. Top 3? I mean, I don't have a ranking system. Records of Ragnarok is getting really the entire series, I was bored. I was bored from start to... If I got to season 2 and I was bored the entire time, sorry, I'm out. Which is your favorite violence? And I don't really care about violence being there or not. So I'm just gonna. I take it you want gore. If you want gore and really being kind of dark, Parasite, Berserk 97, Hellsing Ultimate maybe. Can you read what I'm saying? Which is your favorite violence? Yeah, I just answered that one. Have I watched Code Geass? I dropped it, but I tried it. Give me just one romance anime, preferably a series, not a movie. Okay, Sign of Affection. Did you mind Baki? I finished Baki, but I didn't care for it. Berserk, yeah, what's wrong with Berserk 97? It's the only anime that was done well. Most of the newer Berserks were not good at all. I like the anime related to Galileo. I'm not sure I know it. Nichijou, I don't remember if I've seen it. I think I have. Fears in Resonance, I don't believe I've seen that one. I know it, but I don't think I've seen it. Dressing up for Halloween, undecided. I do have a Halloween party, but we haven't confirmed if we're wearing costumes or not. Have you traveled anywhere? Sure, I've traveled. States, Israel. Have I traveled for anime? Well, kind of. I do work at a few anime conventions. Your stream viewers are increasing day by day. Actually, today's a decent day. TikTok's a little bit quieter. YouTube it's a decent time. Have I watched Doraemon? I don't think I have. No. You watched Galileo? I have not. Can you speak Japanese? I cannot. Yeah, I'll learn a bit before I go to Japan. Have I watched JoJo's? I'm on part 4, so I'm not done yet. How old were you when I started? About 3-4 years old. Windbreaker is really good. Gintama, I couldn't do it. I tried. It wasn't me. It wasn't for me. Bye. See you later, VVVV. Which is your favorite anime character? I don't have one. I've seen nearly 1,000 shows. Nearly 1,000. You're asking me to pick one character. It's just, I can't do it. Did you want to eat the food of Campfire? I always want food. If it's food, I'm going to eat it. As long as it's not going to kill me, I'm going to eat it. I love how you're reading all the comments. I try to catch as many comments as I can. Have I watched JoJo's? Already answered that. Gintama, I already answered that. What if Yoruichi fought all upper moons? I'm not a power scaler. I'm not the one to ask these questions. And same with you, Finish. I don't care about that stuff. It's worthless. What do you do at anime conventions? I am a security staff. I basically make sure people are safe, organize lines, answer questions, show people where to go, that kind of stuff. Do you collect anime cards? Not anymore. I used to back in the day. Oh wait, I do play Magic the Gathering. Do I have top mech animes? I don't watch that many mechs, but I can give a few. Bravern and Iron-Blooded Orphans. Which season of MHA is the most peak in my opinion? So my favorite, 8 is still ongoing, so I'll hold out on season 8, but I'll go with 3. I do like the first half of Death Note. Am I on a treadmill? No, we're doing the moonwalk. Do I know about Black Frieza? Yes, I do know about Black Frieza and Ultra Ego Vegeta. No anime comes to solo leveling. Prove me wrong. That's your personal taste, and you probably haven't seen that much. A lot of new anime fans got into it from solo leveling just because it's just really pretty to look at with good action scenes. And if that's your favorite thing, okay, cool. But most people who say this is above everything probably have only seen a very small number of series. Do you know Rox Zebek? Yes, I know who Rox is. Have I had a chance to teleport to any anime where I don't want to? If you're forcing me, I'll just go to Campfire Cooking. What if Yoruichi fought all the... Again, I'm not a power scaler. Sorry, man. Tokyo Revengers is the most relatable? In what sense? Because I didn't really relate to it. Have I seen Cyberpunk? Not yet. I was waiting for Gohan to get his light with Beast. I mean, I'm not reading the Dragon Ball manga, so I don't know where they're at. I don't know what is actively happening. I know about some of the transformations, but as for what's happening in the plot, I'm not up to date. Is One Piece worth watching? I do think it's worth watching. I do think the anime has problems, and if the pacing is too rough or some things really irk you, you could read the manga, which is for most people a better experience. I haven't watched MHA. Is it worth it? In my opinion, yes. I do think MHA is worth the watch. Why is your face alone 7 feet long? If my face was 7 feet long, then my body would be 30-something feet. Do you like newer generation anime? The generation is irrelevant. When an anime is produced is completely irrelevant. A good series is a good series. Whether it's now or 30 years ago. Or longer. Waste 700 hours of your life and watch One Piece. So... It's a good series. If you don't like it, that's okay. But to tell other people to not enjoy something, let people decide for themselves if it's a waste of their time. If they like it, then it's good for them. Have I watched Tokyo Revengers? I did. I didn't like it though. Besides anime, have I watched any web series? Wait. I'm watching Hell of a Boss. And what was the other one? Has been Hotel. I'm watching those. Why am I ignoring you? I'm not. I don't do power scaling. You're asking Goku versus Kong. I don't do power scaling. Saitama, again, power scaling is silly. Have I watched Tokyo Revengers? I already answered that one. Galilei Donna, did you see it? I don't know that one, no. I used to hate on One Piece till I watched it. So, I don't even understand that logic. Why hate something you haven't even seen? If you're gonna hate a series, at least watch it so you can find something you dislike. Fairly criticize a series. Your favorite fruit to eat? Strawberries? Maybe strawberries? Everyone knows Goku is the GOAT. I mean, he's cool, but the GOAT, not really for me. Have I watched Fragrant Flower? Yes, I have. Fantastic romance series. Have I watched Bungo Stray Dogs? It's on my list. How's live going? It's pretty good. I tried One Piece, couldn't do it. That's okay, Jeremy. No problem. No series is going to be for everybody. I'm crazy for dropping One Punch Man Season 3. I feel like there's something wrong with it. I mean, I know why people don't like it. If it was, if you're done with it, okay. That's all right. No, if you're going to drop a series, I'm not going to give you any grief. In your opinion, what's the best Logia to have in real life? I guess it depends what you want to do with it, right? If you're asking what I would take either the Goro Goro, or the Pika Pika? Top three animes. Can we pick a genre? Because overall, I don't have one. Have I watched Ginga Sengoku? I have not. Do I know Komatose? I do not. How long is this live going? For another hour 15 till we're done. Do you love Miraculous Ladybug? I have no idea what that is either. Do you think Dragon Ball Z Super is... Well, it's Dragon Ball Super. It's not Z Super. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't a huge fan. Like, I liked it, but I wasn't a huge Super fan. Is there a country in morning? No, it's in the afternoon. What do you think of JJK? I enjoyed the series. I like it. How about Mythical Zoans? Maybe the Phoenix? Probably take the Phoenix. Do you know who Wang Ling is? I know the name, but as for who that is, no. What's a better power system in real life, Stans or Chakra? I mean, I personally take Chakra. Vinland Saga out of 10, at least a 9. It's not going under a 9. I was hella bored except the Tournament of Power. I mean, and even most of the Tournament of Power, I was bored. Like a lot of the TOP, I was bored. Favorite game? Maybe Mass Effect 2? But I don't play it anymore because I beat Mass Effect so many times so thoroughly. I'm just, I'm done. Do you have favorite anime voice actors? So I go off of voice actors that I have met. Do I have like a favorite voice? No. But my best voice actor experience was meeting Chris Sabat. Vinland Saga, I couldn't finish. I'm surprised. Okay, I mean, all right. You like Inuyasha? No, I don't. Would you say Luffy is a well-written character? Absolutely. Best anime for a beginner? Whatever grabs your interest. It's entirely dependent on what you are interested in. If you want a romance story, you want a battle series, you want a mystery, people have different tastes, and I feel like we need to take that into consideration. I am up to date on To Your Eternity. Berserk is a starter. I mean, it could be. It could be. Again, depends on what the person's into. Have I watched Stranger Things? I dropped it. I didn't finish season 1. What's your favorite character in Fragrant Flower? It's the MC. I forgot his name, but it's the MC. Which anime has the best video games? I've only played like Naruto games and Dragon Ball games. So, and Pokemon games. And the Digimon handhelds. So like, I'm gonna go with Dragon Ball. Is Super Saiyan 4 stronger than Super Saiyan Blue? I have no idea. Like, I'm not a power scaler. I'm not the one to ask. Anime that made you shed a tear? Angel Beats, Pancreas, One Piece. I could go for a few more if you want. Favorite anime out of Naruto, Bleach, One Piece. Okay. You know what? I'll do it this way. Favorite manga's Bleach, anime Naruto, story One Piece. You ever played Monster Rancher? I have not. You should watch The Drifters. I haven't seen it. I mean, my watch list is full anyway. Do you think domain expansion is one of the best techniques now? I mean, it's cool, sure. But, like, it's not what I'm going to take. What if you had the Buddha fruit in real life? I would do nothing different than I'm already doing. Why would real men not cry? What is your gender, or, like, what does that have to do with having emotions? People have emotions. I want to go to an anime convention when I get older. Are you like really young? Because like, I see literal toddlers at anime conventions with their parents. I've seen babies at anime conventions. Favorite Naruto fight from Shippuden? Probably Might Guy versus Madara. Let me guess, you never watched Glitter Force? No, I haven't. I never heard of Glitter Force. Favorite character in Tokyo Revengers? Not Mikey. Mikey's tall friend that I forgot his name. Tall blonde dude. Was Gohan a waste of great character? No, I don't think he was. I think that having him step down was fine. Because the whole idea of Gohan is that he has the ability to fight, but has no desire. He doesn't want to be a fighter like his dad. He doesn't have that same nature in him. And that's okay. Yes, it was Draken. Thank you. Do I like Sengoku? I mean, he's alright. Is he my favorite character in One Piece? No. He's alright. Anime characters that needs more screen time? I mean, Leorio. I'll go with Leorio. Leorio. Gohan's a fraud if we being for real had so much potential. Again, Gohan's not a fraud. You have this character who is blessed with the talent to fight, but he does not want to be a fighter and chooses not to go down that route. Not every character has to be a fighter. I think it's fine. Is it Rintaro Sumugi, like you forgot his name? No, I think it was Draken. Did you watch Avatar The Last Airbender? I have, several times. It was great. Did I like who's Sunny Boy? Beerus? What about Beerus? Sanji or Zoro? I like Zoro more. Have I seen that? Yes, I saw the Rezark 2 days ago. It was really good. Favorite Goon? I don't Goon. Am I on a treadmill? No, we're doing the moonwalk. Is Fire Force good? The first half is good. What do you think about Boruto? Read the manga. The anime was terrible. Just read the manga. What do you think of Legend of Korra? I couldn't finish. I tried 2 or 3 times. I keep struggling. I keep getting stuck. Beerus and Whis is stronger. I'm going to go with Whis. Did I watch Indie Cross here? I have no idea. No, I have not. Favorite mangaka? I mean, I only name... I know like almost none of their... I don't know their names. I know Oda, so I'll just say Oda. But like I don't know any of the authors' names. Favorite character in One Piece? I have like 10. Rayleigh, Kiro, Kuma, Katakuri. I don't have one. I like Doffy he's one of my favorite villains. Doffy is one of my favorite villains. Favorite character? No. Rox Zebek is gonna get killed. Okay. Favorite in Bleach? Kenpachi or Kisuke? Nope, I have not seen... I don't know what Glitter Force is. Dragon needs screen time, but the thing is, I'm not worried about Dragon. One Piece is still ongoing. Hunter x Hunter, the anime may never come back. And we didn't really get much Leorio time. I saw you before 6 weeks. Cool. One Piece characters who is alive you want to have more screen time. Then, okay, Dragon, sure. I'd give it to that. In that case, I'd give it to Dragon. Hunter x Hunter top 3 for me. I mean, I like Hunter x Hunter. Yes, I saw the Chainsaw Man. Chloe, you know I saw Chainsaw Man. My favorites are Sengoku and Lucci after Law. I mean, okay. Interesting lineup there. I like Law. Favorite Bankai? Forget his name. Shinji. I think Shinji. Vegeta is taking the space of Beerus in Dragon Ball. Oh, you mean like they're training Vegeta to be a destroyer? I mean, maybe. I know that he was learning Hakai and all that. I recommend watching Indie Cross. I mean, right now my watch list is full. Right now my watch list is full. I'm not taking on anything new right now. Gojo versus Madara. I don't do power scaling. Have I seen Gurren Lagann? I dropped it. I'm sorry. I remember back there was an announcement for Avatar movie. I heard about an Avatar series that would take place between the end of Last Airbender and before Korra. I'm not sure if that was I heard it was going to be a thing. A movie I don't know. Fillers that are worth watching. I don't know any series that every filler is worth watching. Because I've seen the Bleach fillers, I've seen the Naruto fillers, I've seen various fillers. But I don't think there's any show where every filler was a hit. Yes, okay, so Grant, here's a simple response. There is no show that everybody's going to like. So saying, oh, he's dropping Peak. Oh, thank you for the rose, Blueberry, I didn't see it. But there's no show that everyone's going to like. That's just how it is. Do I know Mia Khalifa? Get out of chat. What do you think about One Piece the live action? I think it's a great way to get into the series for new people. I look like Pete Davidson? I don't know, apparently. The Rust Devil Fruit should have been powerful. It was wasted by a random marine. Fair enough. Now that I would agree. It was a really cool fruit. What's the best anime? But I can't, guys, chill out. Have I seen Ippo? Yes, it's my favorite sports anime. Lucci back then or Luffy now or back then? I kind of like Lucci now. I mean, I'll just say now. Have I seen Ippo? Okay, answer that. You like Power World? I've never played Power World. Bro got offended by what? That dude, you're mentioning like PH actors and PH actresses in chat. This is an anime chat. Keep your lewd stuff out of here. I don't want to deal with it. Is Blue Lock a sports anime? Yes, it is. It's soccer or football, whichever term you prefer. What anime should I recommend for Bridgerton? I don't know what Bridgerton is. I hate Kaido. We would seen Dre. I have no idea what you're talking about. But seriously, which one is the best? I don't get into that. I'm not helping you. Have you ever watched Dead Man Wonderland? Yes, I do think it's worth the watch. Okay, Lucci turned from a literal piece of garbage to a killing machine. I mean, he was a killing machine since he was a kid. We saw the Lucci flashback back in Eni Slavi. He's always been a killing machine. Do you Codebreaker? I have not seen Codebreaker. Why do they got guns and monsters and what? I can't go to an anime convention because I don't get along with my parents, and I don't have anyone to drive me to one because I'm too young to drive. I mean, I guess depending where you are, it's not always easy to get to one. I guess that's just how it is, right? Eventually. Have you watched Mashal? Yes, I have. I do think it's good. No, I'm not a programmer. In fact, I'm terrible with computers. I am hopeless with computers. Have I watched Seraph of the End? I have not. Okay, gotta go. Do you go live? I go live every day. As a Boys Love super fan and a soccer super fan, why would you need to know soccer to watch Boys Love? Why would you? It doesn't matter. Did you like the? Yes, I did like the Chainsaw Man movie. It was really good. Why does everyone say Sailor Moon could beat a lot of people? Because she's incredibly busted. I don't do power scaling. I don't do that here. Sailor Moon is pretty busted. Like, she's ridiculous. Did I watch JoJo's give you a slight tendency of liking men? What? Did JoJo make me gay? No. Have I watched Baki Hanma? I did. Didn't care for it, but I watched it. No, I don't watch shows like that, Dre. Naruto versus Sasuke. Is that Sasuke's Italian brother that we never heard of? Mexican brother we never heard of? I don't know. Dragon Ball A and F? Wait, isn't that the fan-made one that I saw? Is that the fan-made one? Good animation, Lord of Mysteries. Haven't seen it yet. How you doing, moderate? You're late? Yeah, we've been live for an hour. I don't have a top 3. I don't have a ranking system. All of Tokyo Ghoul is peak Canva. I'm not going to try and change your mind on what you think is peak. Like, why would you even... Guys, you can like whatever you want. Why would I try and change your mind on what you like to watch? Enjoy what you want. Don't spam chat, first of all. Thank you for the follow 5-9. Okay, stop spamming chat. You don't have any favorite... I mean, I don't have a ranking. I don't have, like, this is my first favorite. This is my second favorite. This is my third favorite. That's a waste of time. Do I have favorites in general that stand out? Yes, I do. Dragon Ball and One Piece, the best anime. I mean, neither of those are my favorites, but I do like them both. Katakuri versus Sanji Egghead, who's going to win? I mean, we haven't seen Katakuri in a hot minute, so... I don't know, did he get a power-up? As far as I'm aware, no, he didn't. Avatar The Last Airbender, I love Avatar. My question is, why did you drop Jobless Reincarnation? The same way most people drop it. It's disgusting. It's absolutely and disgusting in the worst way possible. Do I play Fortnite? No. This dude has no friends in real life for sure? Actually, I do. What would make you say that? I hate Kaido. We had seen Dragon Katakuri. Wait, we would have had actually, if we didn't have Kaido, pretty sure like maybe Kuma would have gotten it. How what? Who's more known, Goku or Naruto? In terms of like who's known, probably Goku. In terms of like you go to a random person on the street, who's going to be recognized more? I'd probably say Goku. Putting Boa at second for the most respected is crazy. No one really respected her, just fancied her. So that just, okay. So 2 comments to that. One, you need to take into consideration statistics. Look at all the characters on the filter, right? What are the odds we get someone above her? Just generally speaking. The math puts her in the top half, not in the bottom half. Second, if you think that it was only people who fancied her, you have no idea what you're talking about. She was an extremely high-level pirate, the empress of Amazon Lily, one of the most famous women-based pirate crews. They're like the most famous women-based pirate crews. She's incredibly powerful. She has the title of sorry, my brain's not working. Of a warlord. Come on. Demon Slayer or Chainsaw Man? I haven't seen the Demon Slayer movie. I haven't seen it. Have I watched Attack on Titan? Yes, I have. Again, I don't know what Bridgerton is. I don't know what it is. Let's be humble in chat, please. We're here to talk about. Were people not behaving in chat? What time do I go live on YouTube? Generally earlier than this. We were just busy this morning. How's it disgusting? I know the first and some episodes are disgusting, but come on now. How? How is it disgusting for an old man? Sure, he's in a child's body, but for a middle-aged man to romantically pursue a child and also be physically intimate with a child. That is disgusting. Immediate drop. Thoughts on Vinland Saga? Really good series. Recommend an anime for... Again, did you like the ending of Attack on Titan? I did, yes. Any recommendations? Like, what are you in the mood for, though? Like, if you want a recommendation, I have to know what I'm looking at. Do I like Seven Deadly Sins? Yes. It does have problems. I do have complaints about the series. You could probably tell what they are. But I do enjoy the series. It was a response to Mushoku Tensei. What anime are you talking about? Well, we moved on from it, but now we're on to anything. I can't watch your stream. Your streams are when we are in class. We stream... Well, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Well, I don't know if you're a man. I'm sorry. Favorite Uchiha? Probably Madara? Obito? I'll go with Madara. Kuma could be much more powerful than he is now. He just heal all his pain and reflect it to other people. I mean, he could. He could reject his own... but he's also really not that kind of person. He's too selfless and caring and empathetic to be like, get rid of all my pain and just inflict it on someone else. I don't know if he's emotionally capable of that. Favorite devil fruit? Probably Kuma's. Just a question. Yes, I remember you from yesterday. Last one asked, how many anime have I seen? Nearly 1,000. Someone said Jobs is still good. And no, I mean, here's the thing. You can point out things that a series does well. Like, you can not like a series for whatever reason and still point out what it does well. But if there's enough there that you're like, I cannot deal with this, then that's valid. What anime movies made you cry the most? An anime movie that made me cry the most? I mean, I've gotten like a tear, but like I've never bawled. I've never been like, oh my god. I've never been like a mess. Like I've just never been that emotionally moved before. I just binge read Blue Blocks. So I haven't seen Blue Blocks or read it. Agretsuko, yeah, Agretsuko is a good watch. That is one of the few comedy shows I could stand by. When an anime has a good opening, that's usually a good sign. I mean, not necessarily. A show could have a great opening and be terrible. Could just be like, or they could spend all their budget on animation, or they could have a really good band for the music. It's not enough for me. Have I watched Date A Live? I dropped it years ago. Like many, many, many years ago. Recommend any anime... Again... have I watched Blue Lock? Yes, I have. I enjoyed it. One Piece top 5? Overall? I'd be pushing it. Maybe top 5. Okay, favorite story, sure. Favorite story, okay. Anime, I'm not so sure. It's close enough. Thoughts on Welcome to the... I have not seen NHK. This is my third time watching Data. Damn, so you really like it. Okay. You've seen the Spawn series. I have not. I know jobless reincarnation is disgusting to most people, but I do think it was targeting a specific type of audience. Yeah, pedophiles. Yeah. Sorry, like... No, sorry, like... It does... Okay, is it pretty? Sure. Are the action scenes cool? Sure. Are some of the other characters interesting? Sure. I can't deal with it. Thoughts on the Persona anime series? I haven't seen Persona, I'm sorry. Sign of Affection, solid show. Yes, it is solid. My opinion, but Solo Leveling is overrated. So, like, again, I don't worry about overrated, underrated. If you don't like a show, fine by me. You're going to have your reasons. Maybe maybe you prefer a little bit more complexity. You like a little bit more world building. Maybe you like a little bit more rich character relationship dynamics and that kind of stuff. Whatever. You're going to have your reasons. Fine by me. What time is it? About 20 to 2. Thoughts on Oshinoko? Haven't seen it. Do you think One Punch Man Season 3 is overhated? I do think the reaction is a bit drastic. I do think the reaction is a bit drastic. It's just the animation was not the greatest for the first 2 episodes. Okay. What do you think of Mob Psycho? Fantastic. You in Ohio? Not even remotely close. I can understand... Okay. There's criticism, there's like giving feedback as to why, people are upset, or there's hating. I do think the hate is a bit over the top. Hello, Kashi, how you doing? What's the most overrated anime in your... I don't worry about overrated, underrated. It doesn't matter to me. If I like a show, regardless of popularity, I'll stand by it, I'll recommend it. If a show is, if a show's popular and I don't like it, I'm going to say it's bad. For whatever reason. I just don't worry about it. Digimon movie was fantastic, I agree. I don't know which movie you're specifying, but I liked every one that I've seen. What's your ideal series? Depends what I'm in the mood for, but recently I'm more into I'm more into cozy romances these days, but occasionally like a very analytical, strategic, hand-to-hand combat series I could always get behind. Your viewers are back? I guess so. I mean, it's a quiet day, I think. A good sports show is All Out. I mean, yeah, I've seen All Out. It's enjoyable. There's only one season, though. The first Digimon movie with the computer... Yes. That's the movie I thought you were going to talk about. Yes, I loved it. If there is a Mihawk versus Luffy who's going to win, I mean... I don't know how strong Mihawk is because we haven't seen him do anything. Which is your favorite character in Ippo? It's going to be Ippo. I know he's the MC, that's a typical answer, but Ippo is genuinely my favorite character from the series. See you tomorrow? Okay, okay, see you tomorrow. My head hurts from crippling work stress. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. I bought the crime scene the crime scene cleanup game that you recommended, so we'll start that tomorrow. It's also on sale right now, so I got it. Things are good. Rising Impact was such a good show. Did I see Rising? I don't know if I've seen Rising Impact. Yeah, we're going to start it tomorrow. I'm looking forward to playing it. Yo, bro, can I, take over the channel? Not even... No. The movie was made me bawl my eyes out. Okay, I don't think to Digimon? I mean, okay. I mean, it did come out years ago. Maybe you were a kid. What anime are similar to Violet Evergarden? So you, want a romance story? I'll go with Snow White with red hair. It doesn't have the massive age gap in there. My Hero, have you watched it? I'm up to date on it. Thoughts on Seven Deadly Sins? It's a good series with a lot of problems. It does some pretty, does some things I'm not a huge fan of, but I still enjoy the show. Did I eat a banana? I have not recently, no. Am I from America? No, I'm not American. Choose one Pokemon. Choose one Pokemon? Okay, I'll take Gengar. Because I would love to have a Lapras, but I just have nowhere to put a Lapras. Favorite Digimon series? Tamers. It's Tamers. What's your favorite theme in a character? The calm, analytical types. I don't like overly emotional. I like the calm, strategic types. Rate My Hero Academia? 8.5? Like 8 to 8.5? What was the last food I ate? Beef dumplings. Wishing you pregnancy? No, how would I can't impregnate myself. What are you talking about? That still looks like a North American style house. I'm not even in a house. But yes, I am Canadian. Do you play War Thunder? No. My friends do. Hey, Anime Wheel, what's my favorite theme in the character? What do I think about Goku? It's fun to watch him fight, but when he's not fighting, I don't really care for his personality. You watched Psyche K? I dropped it. It wasn't my thing. Who's the strongest Tokyo Ghoul? I don't know. I haven't seen Tokyo Ghoul in years. I forgot everyone's names and abilities. I forgot everything. I think I have some people blocked because I'm not getting half of what you're reading. I mean, no, Kashi, I'm on YouTube at the same time. I'm dual streaming. That's probably why. But I wouldn't blame you if you banned some of the people on here because chat can be weird. Should I watch Mob Psycho? I recommend it, sure. How you doing? I'm doing good. Thank you, Manu. I think America is screwed. America's having a rough time right now. What do you feel about One Punch Man? I enjoy most of it, somewhat. Like, I'm still watching this series. I'm still watching it. Mob Psycho's top tier. I mean, it's definitely up there. It's very, very good. JoJo's, I'm on part 4. So I've gone that far, so I like it. Opinions on Blue Lock manga, I'm not reading it, so I have no idea. Do you know Aisho Speed? I know who Aisho Speed is. I've never seen any content from him. Have you watched Splinter Cell? No. Tokyo Ghoul is trash. I mean, I like Tokyo Ghoul. I like the first half of Tokyo Ghoul. You can give me some hidden peak romance. I don't know about hidden, but do I have peak romance? Yes. My love story, Snow White with red hair, I Want to Eat Your Pancreas, Flower That Blooms with Dignity. That should keep you busy. Do you think a show having a weird stuff like Mushoku Tensei makes it a bad show? It doesn't necessarily make everything else they did well bad, but it makes it so there's gonna be a large chunk of their potential viewer base that's gonna be like, nah, this is creepy, this is weird, I want no part of it, goodbye. And there's a lot of people who feel that way. Rate Black Clover, around a 9. Do you know about Ippo, the boxing anime? It's my favorite sports anime. Need Pancreas? Pancreas is solid. Do I watch WWE? No, I do not. Chainsaw Man, I really enjoy the Rezark. More than Season 1. Do you know Mr. Beast? Yes, I know who Mr. Beast is. Jinbei versus Sanji, who's going to win? My guess would be Sanji. Thank you for the roses, Ted Cars. Demon Slayer, I haven't seen the movie, but I enjoy the series. Blue Lock, I do enjoy it as well. Thank you for the follow, Anime Wheel. Have I watched Golden Hour? I've watched Golden Time. I haven't seen Golden Hour. I can see your eyes glow when you talk about anime. I mean, do my eyes glow? Okay, sure. Who is my favorite character from Hero? Red Riot or Mirio? Recommend an anime for... Okay, Deity, you're going in timeout. You're going in timeout. Put user in timeout, 5 minutes. There you go. Do you know Rent a Girlfriend? I dropped it immediately. Which number do I like the most? 6. Video games or anime, get rid of 1. Video games. Favorite shonen? I have too many shonens. I've seen like 700 shonens or something. So like somewhere around that or maybe even more. So can we narrow it down? Have I seen Bunny Girl? I dropped it. Have I watched Overflow? No, I have not. How you doing, Bebo? Fragrant Flower, highly recommend. I also recommend it. Why Toei Animation hates Sanji? I have no idea. I find it really annoying. How? Because I've started watching anime in 1994. Have I seen Vinland Saga? Yes, I have. Highly recommend it. Spy Family, I'm on season 2. If you think about... no. Redo... No. Sorry, no. Do I like manga? Sure. Do I read a lot of manga? No. What anime do you like? Rain for me. Like, I love stories and act... oh, you meant recommend, not Rain. Action-packed? Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works, Solo Leveling Demon Slayer, Hero Academia. Do I love Berserk? Oh, Berserk is another one. Berserk is another one. I like the 97 version. Hey Tenna, how you doing? Name an anime character for an edit. How about Astro Boy? What is a peak shonen I should watch? I like shonen and demon stuff. So you like all of those. Go back in time. Go watch Zatch Bell. Or Soul Eater. I'm on Spy Family Season 2. I really like it. I'm on episode 3. I enjoyed Season 1 more so far, but we'll see. We'll see. Saddest death? For me, it was probably Kurama. And don't quote the Blue Vortex manga. I know that. But I think for me it was Kurama. Recommend me... sorry, Abs, I can't help you there. See my account... no, thank you. Have I seen Monster? Yes, Monster's really good. I'm not finished it, but it's really good. Do I love... No, Domestic Girlfriend was okay at best. It was alright. Do I like music? I mean, sure. Guillaume is his favorite? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Spy Family is a good show. Yeah, I do like Spy Family. Kurama's alive. That's why I said, do not quote the Blue Vortex manga. Because in the anime, we didn't know that, did we? He's just turned into chalk for... But here's that we didn't know that at the time. I got a good one. What's your favorite villain theme song? Villain theme song? I don't even have the faintest idea. I'll just say Madara, because I really have no idea. To everyone who stopped Don Don because of episode... I dropped Don Don after Season 1. I tried it. Favorite villain from Hero Academia? Stain. Definitely going to be Stain. You like Isekai? If it's a good Isekai, then sure. You never heard of Rainbow? I mean... Depends what you're talking about. I'm not sure if I have. How's your health? I work in the health industry. It's pretty good. Thanks for your time, bro. Don Don good. I mean, I'm not a Don Don fan. I do think it's worth watching. Favorite Dragon Ball series? Probably Dragon Ball. Do you like Chopper because he is from Canada? I like Chopper because he's intelligent. Like, when it comes down to actually, like, taking care of people, he gets it done. And I like that. Why are you shuffling side to side? I'm just doing the moonwalk. It's okay. My instant death ability is so overpowered. Okay. Why do you have comment limits I'm trying to put you on? I don't have any comment limit. Any limit that you're experiencing in the comments is TikTok. It's not me. Do you think we need a new Soul Eater? I was fine with the ending. I don't think we need to. I don't think we need to change it. Now, would I like to see like a modern redo of Soul Eater? Sure. What's my favorite new gen? In what? But like, from what genre? Hello, Gluglufish. Like, did you that Bondi committee that was responsible for One Punch Man Season 3 is also responsible for Blue Lock? Okay. Sure. I mean, I didn't know. I frankly don't really... I'm not bothered. I just want my Soul Eater Brotherhood, man. I mean, fair enough. You know what? Fair enough. I'll give it to you. Togenaki, haven't seen it. Watch Golden Hour. All I'm saying is my watch list is full. I do not have room for anything else. You can't do Astro Boy? Then why not? Sounds like an excuse to me. Favorite K and B character? Kuroko no Basket? Aomine. Did you watch Kaguya-sama Love is War sub or dub? I watched it subbed. Lawrence Stein is his favorite villain from MHA. Yes, Stain. Yes, yes. Stain is my favorite. Say a person that makes music. Okay, Jonathan Young. Is Chopper secretly stronger than all of One Piece? No. For memes, yes. For real, like actual answer, no. You look like a power normal investigator. I'm not into the paranormal at all. I mean like the main characters, villains, because I know Stain is one of them, but like My Hero. Yeah, exactly. My favorite villain from Hero Academia is Stain. Have I seen High Score Girl? No, I have not. Do I like ReZero? I do. Have I watched JoJo's? I'm on part 4. I do like Kuroko Basket, absolutely. Do you have Nami over Usopp in like strength? I mean, Nami has Zeus, but I think Usopp could still do it. Put in honorable mention, then trust me. I mean, I'm just saying my watch list is not only full, my to watch list is also full. I have over 300 series on my to watch list. Sorry, it's going to be a while. Do I have a favorite OVA from like 2000s? I can't say that I do. Sane artists that compose music, Lindsey Sterling. What is Bro's watch list? Well, actively, Eternity, One Punch Man, Academia, Pokemon, One Piece, and Campfire Cooking. As for what's like upcoming, next on the list is Made in Abyss. Gojo or Sukuna? I like Sukuna more. Out of those 4, out of what 4? What am I doing? Lauren, are you talking about how Dabi, Twice, Shigaraki, and Toga are more shown? I've seen Fooly Cooly. What you doing now? We're just hanging out talking about anime mostly. Can you say happy birthday, happy birthday, son Sugondis? Sugondis. Okay, hopefully I didn't butcher the name. Do you agree with me why would I? Okay, no. I think Rent a Girlfriend is a bad show, but why would it be banned? It's just a show I don't like. No, I don't. Have I watched latest One Piece episode? I have. If it's One Piece, assume I'm up to date on the anime because I watch the episode when it comes out. Have I watched Invincible? No, I haven't. Think of Ghost Hunters? Never watched it. What's the one on the cover with the girl and the boy? That's the Sign of Affection. Sign of Affection. Have I heard of MGK? I don't think so. Can I say Randy? Apparently, yes. I know Stain is technically still, so not just like an anti-hero, but a full-on villain? Then, maybe Twice? Maybe Twice. I love Chopper. He's cute. No, Chopper is cute and smart. What trapped in a dating sim so good? Trapped in a dating sim. Don't think I know that one. Sounds pretty bad. Demon Slayer movie was peak. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Haven't seen it myself, though. Machine Gun Kelly. I think I know what that is. Haven't seen it. I'm back from the daily ritual. ReZero is absolute. I'm glad you're enjoying it. You Attack on Titan. I do enjoy Attack on Titan. Have I watched Hunter x Hunter? Yes, I have multiple times. I didn't get in. Have you heard MGK? Forgot to say hello, Candice. She's my sister. Okay, hello, Candice. Are you secretly an alien? Alien, probably, yes. How do you feel about Reincarnated as a vending machine? Haven't seen it yet. Trapped in Dings is such a golden gem. Maybe it is. I'm just saying I don't like the title, but maybe it is. Have I watched Love is Hard for Otaku? I have not. I'm back for the day. Okay, I heard about that one. One of my good friends, I'm not sure if she's still there, told me that vending machine was really good, so maybe I'll try it. Maybe. Because she knows my taste. She knows what I'm into. So maybe I will try it. Detroit Metal City, I haven't seen it. SSKR, I've never heard of it. Have I watched Assassination Classroom? Yeah, I loved it. Do you know Guilty Gear? Do I know it? Yes. But that's about it. If you could have one quirk, could I choose not to have a quirk? Or if you're forcing me to take one, I'll just take Permeation. Have I been reincarnated as a slug? I've seen slime. If you mean slime, then yes. My birthday is coming up in November, so okay. You got some time till your birthday. Here's one you don't know. How about I've seen Invaded. I've seen ID Invaded. I enjoyed it. Is Dr. Stone good? Most of it is good. I have not seen 91 Days. I do appreciate you liking the stream. Dang it, I agree. It's good. Yeah, ID Invaded is a good one. Did you watch Magical Girl Destroyers? I have no idea what that is. Favorite JoJo's character? Probably Jonathan. Have you watched Onimai? I don't think so. What do you think of the Raiko of the Dragons? I have not seen it. Actually, I don't even think I've heard of it. I'm going to Japan next year for conventions. You're going to all the way to Japan for a convention? Damn. I'm not sure if I'm going to go to conventions while I'm there, but enjoy. You don't need to ask. If you have a question, you can just ask the question. Because, like, it's hard enough for me to catch all the comments, so just throw your questions out there. Favorite story game you liked? Mass Effect. Well, definitely Mass Effect. Favorite silent voice character? Whatever the girl's name was. The main girl of the story. I forgot her name. How many hours do we have? I'll be live for another 35 minutes. Here's one that I bet you haven't heard of. Ordinary. I think you meant Ouran High School Host Club. That's a pretty mainstream show. Yeah, I enjoyed it. That's very mainstream. Please answer what? Can you not spam chat, dog? I will ban. Okay. Okay. Hold on, chat. Just give me a second. Give me a second. Okay. Have I eaten a banana? You already answered that. Asked me this. What do you think of creating a new season for Hunter x Hunter? I mean, I don't know if there's enough content. Have I watched Code Geass? I watched season 1 and I dropped it. If you revenge stories in anime, it's an incredible watch. I mean, I'm not opposed to a revenge story. If it's a good story, I'm in. Not just for conventions, but I'm pretty hyped for. Okay, yeah. But if to go to Japan and have your first convention there, sounds exciting. Decided to ignore me. I'm not ignoring anybody. It's just I'm not going to see all the comments. You need to chill. Original, Eva, or Rebuild. I have no idea what you're talking about. What's happening in this stream? You quit the live? Okay. See you later, dude. We're basically just hanging out talking about anime. Okay, so I don't watch Evangelion. Fruits Basket is really good. Is Eminence of Shadow worth the watch? In my opinion, no. I finished it and I thought it was very average. Yeah, but as I explain every stream, there is no show. There's not any show that everyone is going to like. That's just the reality. I wasn't into it. If you had to pick one character to solo I do not do power scaling. So I'm not picking one. I don't like power scaling. Are you excited for JJK season 3? I will in cinema. I'm not going to see it in theaters. I will not be seeing it in theaters. Who is your favorite character that's in Ouran High School Host Club? So do you remember I forgot their names. Do you remember the pair? There's the short kid who's really cute and his tall friend that's always like watching over him. The tall friend, the tall quiet guy. Thank you, NS. It is criminal that you haven't seen it. I never said I didn't see Evangelion. I said that I dropped Evangelion. Have I seen Gunbuster? I have not seen Gunbuster. I didn't really like Eminence and Shadow either. I watched all the way through, but I didn't think it was good. Do I have a favorite in the big three? Bleach's manga, Naruto's anime, One Piece's story. Bro, just pick one. It's not that deep. No. Here's the thing. I am actively no power scaling on this show. I do not like power scaling. I avoid it at all cost whenever I can. I don't get into it. I really don't want it. So, sorry. What did you think of Fooly Cooly? It's different. It's very distinct. There's not a lot of shows like it. I can't say I loved every bit of it. Good night, name I can't read. I also can barely remember it since I watched it back in college, so this was a long time ago. But it was a ride. I love Fooly Cooly. It is a weird show, but I think it's worth the watch. If Enel is coming back. Enel is coming back. We know this. I cut my hair weeks ago, so yes. We know Enel is coming back. Uh, a holistic detective agency. It's a great. Dirk Gently, never heard of it. Good Luck Boy. How you? I don't know what Good Luck Boy is. Anas, I heard you. Thank you. You can. I appreciate it. You can stop. Have I seen Trigun? I saw the first Trigun. I have not seen the new one yet. The soundtrack for Fooly Cooly is incredible. I don't remember the soundtrack. It's been too many years. I don't remember what it sounds like. MC has white hair, uses pistols, has a vampire girlfriend. I have no idea because I've only seen one vampire series. I don't really watch vampire stuff. It's on Hulu. It's not an anime, but it's Elijah, wouldn't it? I don't remember who Elijah Wood is. Have I watched Mr. Robot? I have not. Keep one character from the list. I didn't even need to read the list. I saw Meruem. I'm saving Meruem. Sorry, Blackbeard, Crollo, the Homunculi, Meruem. Have I watched? Yeah, Anas, you can chill. You live in Canada? Yes, I do. Have I watched Gundam? Iron Blooded Orphans? Yes, I have. That was a good one. I'm in the middle of watching both Ippo and Yu Yu Hakusho. Yu Yu Hakusho, I'm struggling a lot. Ippo is fantastic. One Punch Man would be twice as big as JJK if it got good animation. One Punch Man did have good animation previously. So, like, people like different stuff, man. I don't know. I just don't think One Punch Man is, like, the best series ever, man. It's good, but... do I read? I read technical books. I read books that provide me with, like, skills. Not, I don't read fantasy or fiction. Frodo Baggins is Elijah Wood. I mean, Lord of the Rings. Okay. Now I know who that is. Now I know who that is. What anime would you recommend if I liked Oron, Fruits Basket, Jellyfish? So I assume you're looking for a romance series, more of a wholesome romance series. Impressed by the Jellyfish Princess. Not a lot of people remember that one. I'm going to go with, how about the Ice Guy and his cool female colleague? Favorite character of JJK? Oh, wait. Tokyo Ghoul. I enjoy Tokyo Ghoul, the first half. Vinland Saga, I'm a huge fan. What do you think about JoJo's? I'm on part 4. I think it's really good. Depending on the part, but I think JoJo's is worth a watch. Can Gojo really beat... No, I mean, look. 1, not a power scaler. I don't care. 2, no, he can't. Can I play Fortnite? I will not play Fortnite. Not going to happen. Have I seen Tsukimichi Moonlit Fantasy? I have. It's pretty enjoyable. Not my favorite isekai, but it's an enjoyable one. Where is my answer to what? I said Aoi. And don't, where is my answer? Giving me sass after I answered you. So rude. If you could create your own anime, I wouldn't. I would not be a voice actor. I don't want to create an anime. I don't want to be a voice actor. Who you got? Jake or Gervonta? I have no idea who those people are. Why is Mirio from MHA one of my favorites? Because aside from him being a big teddy bear of a boy who genuinely like cares about people and he's a big softie, when he fights, he's extremely analytical and trains really hard. Do you guys remember how like he had to like learn bit by bit how to control his ability, how difficult it is to master permeation because he loses sight, he loses all of his senses, he falls to the floor, he could end up anywhere, and like he has to time it all perfectly. There's so much strategy going on in his head, and the intensity to it. Oh my god. I love anytime he's on screen, I love it. Have I watched Auri Ferreta? I have not. Horimiya, I have. It was really good. First anime was Dragon Ball. You dropped MHA and I also dropped Dandadan. I think Tanks smokes Jake. I have no idea what you're talking about again. Does Escanor's power really pass Meliodas? I'm not a power scaler. I wouldn't be able to tell you. I like Escanor more. That's about all I can tell you. Have I watched Prison Break? No, I haven't. Girls Last Tour, absolute peak. It is really good. Absolutely, definitely. Mirio was really good. Which season did you drop? Of what? Of Dandadan? After I watched one season before I dropped it. I finished season 1. Chainsaw Man thoughts? I wasn't okay. I like the story. I like the world. Don't care for the characters. Season 1 was enjoyable enough. Reese was better. Hello, anime fan. What time is it? It's, okay, we have time. We have 25 minutes. I'm good. Yep, I dropped Ondadon. I don't get your react. I really don't understand half your reactions. Because you're assuming that everyone's going to like any show. There's no show that everyone's going to like. Like, can we get past this? Can Goku beat Zeno? I don't do power scaling. And Zeno's not a fighter. He just controls the universe. So he can just erase him. Goodbye. Poof. How do you select which new anime to watch? I have a list of around 300 series to watch. So I don't really need to worry about it too hard. 300 shows on my to watch list. So I kind of always have something ready. What anime would you like to be in? Anything where food is the focus. If it's just cooking, I'm down. I've been watching a lot of older shows, appreciating the classics. Cowboy Bebop was incredible. You know what? Sometimes it's nice to go back and watch the classics. Fair enough. Even when Muriel lost his quirk, exactly. Even when Muriel lost his quirk, he still stood on business. Absolutely. Thoughts on Gachakuta? I haven't seen it. You should really read the Snow. I'm not going to be reading it. Snow White is my favorite romance anime. I'm still not going to read it. It's just not. I'm not. My friend said DxD is hen. I mean, it's not far off. I don't think. No, I disagree. I don't think One Punch Man flopped. I think people are just really obsessed with animation. You got to pay attention to everything else, and it's really not that terrible. DxD is edge. Yeah, it definitely is. Have you selected those 300? Is it recommendations? I mean, some of them have been recommendations. Some of them, I haven't been able to get through everything I'm watching. So it's just like a list I've built up over the years. Why not? So one, I am busy to the point where most days I don't watch any anime. Most days I watch 0. On a good day, where I have a bit more free time, I might watch 2 or 3 episodes. So there's the time limitations. And then on top of that, I'm a slow reader, and I don't remember anything that I read. If I read a chapter, I will forget everything I just read. I will not remember any of it. I might remember like a thing or two. I won't literally forget everything, but I'll forget most of it. So there'd be 0 point in me reading it. What are you currently watching? One Punch Man, Hero Academia, Campfire Cooking, Pokemon, One Piece, and To Your Eternity. Yokosa Watashi no Soul Society. The only thing I got from that was Soul Society. Pokemon, Gengar. You should watch Peacemaker. I've heard of it. Don't know what it is. I'm not giving you my middle name. I'm not a reader. I've never read manga or... Okay, fair enough. I mean, do I appreciate manga? Sure. Do I have the time for it? Or am I going to make the time for it? No, I'm not. Is new One Punch Man season good? So what people are mad about is the animation. I would say go into it. Don't worry about how pretty it is. The season just started. At least get through the season before you come to a conclusion. Or at least, give it a shot. Decide for yourself. Fish and chips or spend a day with Luffy? I'll go with fish and chips. My brother watches 989. I watch 30. Cool enough. I'm not... Sea-Dog, you need to chill. I am personally waiting for Stranger Things final season. I mean, I hope it's good. I'm not watching it, but I hope for you that you enjoy it. Do I like Black Clover? Very much yes. I heard the manga is 10 times better. For Tokyo Ghoul, yes, the manga is better. Is Sakamoto Days worth getting into? It wasn't for me, but you might feel differently. It wasn't for me, but you could try it. Have I watched Code Geass? I tried it. It wasn't for me. How far am I in Pokemon? I'm more than halfway through Advance. It's me, remember, I'm sorry I didn't come to your live. Guys, you're not going to be at every live. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Did you finish one? No one finished One Piece. It's ongoing. When did I first watch One Piece? When it first aired. When it first came out on TV. Have I watched JoJo's? I'm on part 4. Hello, Marty? Who's Marty? I don't know who Marty is. Thank you for the rose, Axolotl. Welcome back. No one's finished One Piece. It's ongoing. I don't follow football or soccer, whichever term you prefer. So, Ronaldo or Messi, I don't know. Did you see 4Kids' version of One Piece? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. That's how I started. I swear, watching Black Clover, I thought 300 episodes, story finish, easy watch. I got to the last episode, and it turns out it was not. Yeah, exactly. It's not done. With Frieren, I tried to get into it, thought it was boring. Frieren, I love Frieren so much. But it's okay if it's not your thing. Listen, Piari, I have no idea what that is. What MHA short for My Hero Academia? Wait, what MHA short for My Hero Academia? I have no idea what you're asking. I appreciate the pumpkin and the heart and the ice cream, axolotl. Frieren is slow, not everyone, but I mean, exactly. It's not going to be for everybody. I love the show very much. If it's not for you, totally okay. This is Screw Up. I got reincarnated as a girl. That one is good. I don't know it. How you doing, Brandon? And tacos. You are Marty, Mighty Marty. But who's Marty? Where did you get the name Marty? It's really good. Exactly. I also, yeah, I like it a lot too. But I'm not Marty. There's no. I get the mighty part, but I'm not. I don't even look like anyone named Marty. Gurren Lagann was not for me. How many? I don't track my steps. My steps are irrelevant. I'm literally just not sitting down. My Hero Academia is actually really good. I like Hero Academia. Yeah, I'm just active. I'm just, moving more. No, I don't even know anyone named Marty. I don't know where this came from. I'm a big Japanese music guy. The first opening for Ippo was on repeat for a little bit. I mean, I have a couple of anime songs on Spotify. I have a few, so fair enough. You know Marty? Well, at least one of us does. Should I pick My Hero Academia up? I'm on season 6. So, you stopped at season 6? I mean, right now it's really good. So I don't know why you stopped it. If it's not your thing, that, perfectly fine. But right now it's really good. You mess with Takanaka? I don't know who that. I don't know that one. Oh no, Super Gaming. Oh no, man. Yeah, that sucks. Degree Man and Rideback. I've never finished Degree Man and I don't know Rideback. Do I like Dragon Ball? Yes. Favorite. You're my favorite anime person. Thank you. Do you know Mads Buckley MHA songs? I don't. My favorite character from MHA is Bakugo. I mean, fair enough. Solid character. Guess who's back again? But gets back, tell a friend. I don't have any friends, sorry. No, I stopped at season 6 because there was no more. I do think it's worth picking back up. I have not seen anything for Steel Ball Run yet. I'm still way behind on JoJo's. What amount of workouts or routine at the least one does have to do, or every 3 days? So, it depends on your circumstances. If you're, a super crazy busy person, and if you can only get to the gym 2 or 3 times a week, it depends on your circumstances. So, if I say, get to the gym at least 3 times a week, but you can only go 2 times a week, it's really about leveraging your circumstances. I'd say if you have a way to at least, if you can hit every muscle group twice a week on whatever kind of structure you're running, then you're fine. Have I seen MHA? Yes, I'm up to date. There will not be a Gear 6. Have I watched Eminence in Shadow? Yeah, I thought it was mid at best. Black Clover, I'd give it a solid 9. It's midnight here. Well, you gonna go to sleep? You're my favorite anime person. That sucks. They got best the manga. Goku or Goku, who would win? You can park. You can park farther from where you work to extra walking. I mean, I work right here. My bed is right there, like literally right there, and I work right here. So I sometimes have to go downtown, but that's about it. How old must I be to go to the gym? Depends on your gym's rules. Most gyms it's like 16 with parental consent, or 18. I know some gyms which allow 12. Have I already answered that one? How you doing, anime fan? The guy in chat. Sorry. Okay, so it's okay. Sometimes I get confused. You're my favorite anime person. Okay, long-time subscriber. Would mean the world to me if you could tell me I should give my My chat is weird, guys. What's the last anime I watched? I just watched the new episode of One Punch Man last night. What other anime that you finished that you consider mid? So I don't know off the top. Here, I'll give one that was the most recent. I'll give you the most recent one. The most recent series that I finished that was kind of, this was okay, was probably Dealing with the Mikado Sisters. It was okay. What's the last anime I watched? Okay, I already answered that one. What's the last Japanese you tried? You mean the last subbed anime that I watched? Again, the newest episode of One Punch Man. Did you watch Toradora? Yes. Do I think the ending was rushed? I don't really have any complaints about the pacing. I don't think it's as good as people say it is, but I don't think the pacing was that bad. You could argue it was a little rushed. It wasn't the worst pacing. I feel like I only move 1 inch of One Piece every Sunday. That's honestly real. Yeah, that's relatable. What's the best Gundam series? I mean, I haven't watched Gundam in ages. I have no idea. I do think Brotherhood is solid. I do think it's very, very good. Demon Slayer, I haven't seen the movie, but I do like the series. Ride Back is about motorbikes. Okay. I can't say I have an interest in motorbikes. I'm not opposed to watching it, but I can't say it really grabs me. I have seen Demon Slayer. Okay, I'm up to date there. Can we agree that Black Frieza didn't one-shot Goku and Vegeta was just one panel showcase? I didn't read it. I have no context. I saw that panel. I did not see it. It's my number one brother. I mean, I agree. It's really, really good. Have I watched Silent Voice? Yes, that is also really good. Black Clover is the best. I mean, I'm a big Black Clover fan. I love Demon Slayer series. Me too. Have I watched Dandadan? I dropped it after season 1. Silent Voice. You got any faves? So I can do it this way. Ippo is my favorite sport. Snow White with Red Hair is my favorite romance. Digimon is my favorite isekai. So I do have some, going by genre. I have a couple of favorites. What's your favorite character in Demon Slayer? Guillaume. How you doing, Flamingo? Do you think Beast Gohan can be Black Frieza? I have no idea. Genuinely being honest, I have no idea where they're at. I really don't. More general question, do you have any plans to expand channel? Yes. I have very big content plans coming up. Very, very, very big content plans coming up. A whole lot of stuff. A whole lot of stuff. What anime would get me the closest to crying? Depends on what kind of person you are. Like everyone has different respond more to different things. You could start with I Want to Eat Your Pancreas, Angel Beats, or Your Lie in April. You could watch those. We have been trying to build a cupboard for 5 hours. That sounds rough. Who do you think is the best anime? I don't think there is a best anime. I really don't. We just want to say we are proud of you for coming out. I don't know. You guys are weird, man. Know any good Netflix? I don't have a Netflix. I have no idea what they have. And every time I look at Netflix, they're taking stuff down. So I don't know. Like I genuinely have no idea what they have anymore. It seems like they're losing series more than they're adding series. Do I like Sabito? I don't remember who that is. Tell some anime in my watch list. I mean, we've been over this. I'm watching Pokemon, One Punch Man, To Your Eternity, Hero Academia, Campfire Cooking. Did I forget any? I feel like I'm forgetting one. Hello, Arslan. How you doing? Netflix has... Okay, I'm sure Netflix has a few good ones. Do I live alone? No. Blood Blockade. Haven't seen that one. Steins Gate. I tried. It wasn't for me. Sabo from One Piece. What about him? Is he cool? Sure. They really are removing everything. Exactly. Every time I see something, a post about Netflix, they're taking stuff down. Do you think they should close the One Punch Man project for good? No. Campfire Cooking is fire. I would agree with you. What anime do I recommend? I always go off of what the person's into. So, like, what kind of shows are you into? Or what are you in the mood for, I should say? Duck from Chicken... What about the Duck from Chicken Little? You should definitely give blah, blah. I mean, right now my watch list is full. How do I keep finding my way back to this stream? Because you're just meant to be here. My Hero Academia low-key clears Bleach. I mean, I enjoy both series, and I prefer the Bleach manga. I don't know about that. I don't know. I watched Hero Academia and Demon Slayer. Both. Oh, so the thing is, okay. So you watched Hero Academia and Demon Slayer, but does that mean you want something similar or you want something new? Because I feel like you can ask for something similar. But, like, are you going to stay within the Battle Shonen realm, or are you going to go into something else? Chat is... I agree with you completely, Siva. Chat is weird sometimes. I'm just used to it. Bro, go start a family. I'm not going to. It's because instead of buying the titles, they sign contracts with whoever. And yeah, okay, fair enough. KNY is better than Dragon... I can't put Demon Slayer over Dragon Ball. I can't do that. I finished Masamune-kun's Revenge Season 1. I mean, I didn't think it was good. I'm not saying you can't think it's good, but I didn't think it was good. It's a little bit too immature for me. I'm not weird. I mean, everyone is weird. You included Flamingo. Have I seen Orb? I have not. How's life been? Not bad. No complaints. I would like to do something so you want something similar to Demon... Okay. So, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. What is Orb? Okay, hey bro, should I get a Chainsaw Man popcorn bucket? I have no idea what those look like, but go ahead. How's life been? Not bad. Demon Slayer over... I mean, people like what they like. I just personally can't put Demon Slayer over Dragon Ball. Sabito is the boy with the peach-colored hair. He's the one who helped Tanjiro cut the boulder. Ah. That was a good... Yeah, he's cool. YouTube people, just a little... I mean... Honestly, YouTube, TikTok, they're all... Actually, the weirdest person I've had to deal with was on Twitch. I'm just saying, the weirdest person I've had to deal with so far out of my years of streaming has been on Twitch. Do I like One Piece? Yes. Look up Chainsaw Man Popcorn Bucket. It's raw. I mean, I'm not going to get it, but if you want to, go for it. Can Van Victor spam? Yeah, guys, don't spam chat, please. Thanks for the stream. I have been in a wheelchair for a few years, but your stream gives... Why? Okay, why that dig at the guy? What did the guy on Twitch do? He went around doxing people. Like, he was finding people's IP addresses and posting it in chat. He got banned pretty fast. I banned him pretty much instantly. I just finished Gurren Lagann like 2 minutes ago. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I want to hear about I just answered it, so there you go. All filler episodes from Bleach are better than the filler episodes from Naruto. I can't agree with that. I can't agree with that. As someone who watched every episode, start to finish, I can't. Did someone dog... I mean, they tried to. They got banned before they could. Someone told me my IP on VR, so I said dozens of bounties to prove he could do nothing. Okay. What anime is your favorite? I don't have a favorite. What's your favorite instant ramen? Preferably something with a pork flavor and a bit of spice. I don't know like the brands or anything, but like uh, I prefer the pork flavor and a little bit of spiciness or moderate spiciness. Do you go live for likes or do you because you like to talk about it? So I go live for primarily one. The main reason is because it allows me to better connect with your audience. When you are a content creator, it's and you're trying to actually like grow, you want to actually connect with the people that are seeing your content. If I just post and I never went live, there's going to be a larger disconnect. They may not be as engaged or interested or as consistent compared to if they actually see me and talk to me on a regular basis. Is Bleach good? I think so, yes. I'm spicy. Are you biting me or something? How do you know if I'm spicy? Don't bite me. Dragon Ball Z filler, genuinely good. I enjoy Dragon Ball Z start to finish. It does drag out a bit sometimes. Okay, you know, they spend 20 minutes screaming or whatever. Okay. Still, I enjoy it. I'm going to Costco. Recommend me an anime after Demon Slayer. Are you looking for something like Demon Slayer or something different? Like, do we want to expand outside of shonen? Flamingo, did you fall for him? Help the algorithm too. That's how I found it. Exactly. It just helps me grow my channel. And every single stream I gain 20, 30, 60 people sometimes. So that helps. What's my opinion on JoJo's? I'm on part 4. I enjoy most of it. Lag? I didn't see any lag. Recommend an anime after Demon Slayer? Okay, so I like a good isekai. Okay, Digimon or Log Horizon. If you're not into Digimon, Log Horizon. But like the driving episode and the stuff with Krillin and Marin. Oh, I didn't like Marin. I hated that. But unfortunately, he doesn't return my love, which makes me very sad. I'm sorry, I'm incapable of love. If you were like a sushi buffet, I might be able to, but I can't. Digimon is awesome. Also, guys, I'm calling it in 5 minutes. Just a heads up. So yes, Dot Hack is one of the OG, like one of the original isekais. Can't say I loved all of them though. A lot of them were kind of eh, but it is one of the original isekai series. If you're not already following on Twitch and joining the Discord, please do. Saitama, I don't care about the power scaling stuff. I tried Neon Genesis, it wasn't for me. Is my top 3 good? One Piece, Bleach, Black Clover? I mean, your top 3 can be whatever you want. Do I like those series? Yes. Do I watch Neon Genesis? No, Neon Genesis was not for me. Sent Bro back to pass with the no, it's just I don't like Marin. I don't like Marin. Like, she wasn't made to be liked anyway. She's annoying and selfish and like she's a terrible person. I recommend putting ice on the eye. They've seen Backlash. Oh man. My friend's little siblings love Digimon. Well, everyone. There's tons of people who love Digimon, man. Not just the little siblings. Do I watch Iron Blooded Orphans? I did. I liked it a lot. You do realize I have a camera, right? I can see behind me. I could see behind me. So unless it's like a Diddy ghost that it can't be seen on camera. Also, thank you, Mariade, for the roses. I didn't see them before. But thank you. Have you played a new Digimon game? I haven't. I have not. I did get a new game that we're starting tomorrow. I got a crime scene cleanup game. We're starting that tomorrow. Do you think I'm weird? Yes. Power Rangers Season 1 and Ninja Storm. Oh, yeah, of course. The original Power Rangers and Ninja Storm, those were good. Absolutely. Tell me the best plot twist in an anime. Did I write that down? Because I think I was asked that question before. Did I write that one down? I don't know if I did. Battle Shonen, Side Duo, Pokemon, manga. I don't know. I mean, does it have to be okay? Because none of them have really surprised me. Have I watched Tokyo Ghoul? Yes. I've watched both seasons. First half was good. In India, it's night. Okay, I mean, it's, so you're way ahead of us. Have I watched Psycho-Pass? I watched season 1, it was good. The chat is super weird. Yeah, chat's always weird. It's just there's more people today, so the more people, the more weirdos you get. What anime character do you think has the most aura? I'm going to go with Escanor, he's my guy. Esteban, he doesn't like harem, but the world God only knows is a god. Oh, the world God only knows. If we're going to talk about harems, that would be one of the better ones, for sure. Everyone is weird, absolutely. Also, guys, again, in 2 minutes I'm calling it. Do please join the Discord channel and follow on Twitch. They are linked in the chat, so I'd appreciate that. Just a heads up, watching Chainsaw movie. Yeah, I saw the Chainsaw Man movie 2 days ago. It was good. Sorry about the noise. Have I watched Tokyo Ghoul? Already answered that. What's your opinion on Fishman Island? I'm almost finished with it. While it's important to the story in the anime, it was really hard to get through. It was slow. It was annoying with Sanji. It dragged on for me. Lol, for real, okay. Don't have a Twitch and don't want to make an account for... dude, I'm just encouraging people to join and to follow on Twitch. Don't worry if you don't, like, it's okay. Not a requirement. Have I watched Fruits Basket? I have. It's really good. What's your opinion on Fishman? You're loving it? I'm glad you're enjoying it. Can you recommend me a good anime that's not mainstream? But, like, what... Who can... Okay, ignoring the mainstream thing, because that doesn't matter. What are you looking for? Like, what are you in the mood for? Because we're calling the stream in a minute. I will do my best to answer that before I go. You're at school again? That sounds terrible. I'm sorry. Bodacious Space Pirate and Cat Planet of Cuties. Okay. How much money do I have to give you for you to say I love you, Flamingo? You'd have to pay for my trip to Japan. So you just want a good... Okay, so you just want a good action series. Like, that's all you're concerned with. You could go... Okay, if you want superpowers, solo leveling, Demon Slayer, whatever. If you want just, like, people fighting... Or Records of Ragnarok, I guess. Baki. Like, if that's all you want is fights, those series will do it. Yeah, so if you want me to say I love you, then you have to, pay for my Japan trip. Do I have a favorite anime character? I don't. How you doing, Jay? You have a job to go? Or, I mean, I get paid to do this. Like, I would not be able to do this as often as I do every day if I didn't get paid. Just being honest. What are your thoughts on Beat the Vandal Buster? I have no idea what that is. I have no idea what that is. I'm just going to be... I don't know it. If you'll only get a girlfriend, do you want to be my... I'm not a girl. Bro. What anime character do you think has the most aura? Me. Like, guys, I literally, canonically have the most aura. What are your thoughts on... I already answered that one. Exactly. Like, dude, I don't even... I'm not even trans. I'm just a dude. Sorry, I'm not. Sorry, Flamingo, turning you down. I felt the aura 3 scrolls away. Exactly. I know an anime you don't. This is the 105th best day of my life. The 100 dude's keeping a log of every good day of your life. Izuku Midoriya, bottom MC of all. That's ridiculous. Even if you don't like Hero Academia at all, if you really think he's the worst, you have seen 5 anime at most. Maybe 3 or 5 anime. Tells me you've seen nothing. Have I watched Hitman Reborn? I can't deal with the voice actors. I want to watch it. I can't deal with the voice actors. Do I like Todoroki? Yes, I do like Todoroki. I have a wall scroll of him in the other room. Enjoy my day. Thank you. We are. So yeah, just going to be calling in just a second. I could read it, yes, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to. I'll do 5 more comments before I go. Today I will go to sleep and I will dream about you again. That is creepy. That's going to be a nightmare, not a dream. Enjoy your day, man. Keep up the good. Thank you, Evil Eye. Opinion on Kokushibo. I haven't seen Infinity Castle, so my opinion is limited. How did the party go? The food was mid. The food was actually less than mid. Opinion on Jiro? Oh, Jiro's cool, I guess. He's all right. Flamingo, you're being weird. I mean, Flamingo's always being weird. Flamingo is always being weird. Okay, I think now is about time. We've been live for over 2 hours. So as for the Twitch stream, I am way behind schedule today. I normally would be going on Twitch like now, so I'm not sure if I'm going to get a Twitch stream in today. Otherwise, we'll resume our normal stream schedule tomorrow. I was just busy, but we're gonna call it here. We're gonna call it here. So yeah, let's close this one, and I'm calling it here, guys. Wait, what? Yeah, see you later, guys. See you on the Discord.